What's up? This is Score 2448. We're following Skidsteer 1750. What's up? This is Score 2448. We're following Skidsteer 1715 live stream. Today we'll be live here on the lawn care map and we'll be doing some throwback landscaping. Today we'll be going over 2 hour shot with a 2002 Ford F550 Crew Cab Long Bed King Ranch. I'm very excited for doing this throwback, especially since today we hit 60,000 subscribers here on the channel. I really do appreciate all of your support here on the daily videos and for supporting this channel. Very big milestone, 60,000 subscribers. So today we'll be removing a few trees and then we'll be kind of switching over and we'll be mowing the baseball field just because baseball season is here and we gotta get mowed for their first practice of the season. As you guys can see, we are making our way over to the shop. It's just down the road over here, which is pretty cool, and we will be using some pretty cool trucks today and a very cool mower. So you guys can see we are now arriving here at the shop, which is pretty cool, very close by, which is nice. And I mean, very nice live stream. I do get a lot of requests to do more throwback videos, so I thought we'll definitely do it today. So we'll definitely kind of just park this up right over here on the grass out of the way. But you guys can see we'll be using the 2010 Ford F550 extended cab mason bed. This actually does fully function, which is pretty cool. You guys can see we do the 18-foot PJ trailer along with the brand new Volvo Skidsteer, which is awesome. You guys can see it's the Volvo MCT 145C. We'll be using this for some tree removal, and then you guys can see we'll be using the John Deere 5 Series, and we do have a brand new wing mower here on the back, which is pretty awesome. If you haven't already, I do recommend you go over and subscribe to the channel. Very exciting day for us, and I think we'll probably just start off with our tree removal. Like I was saying, guys, this truck fully does work, which is pretty cool. Very nice power stroke engines, and this is also kind of a throwback to the trucks I used to use back in F550. That's kind of why I decided to use this truck, even though it is a bit old. And I mean, I've used this truck and trailer setup for quite some time, so it is kind of throwback to the equipment we use, but also to the game, which is a very cool thing. I do appreciate all of your support here on the channel. You guys have been showing me a ton of support, especially reaching 60,000 subscribers, and I do have a pretty special video coming soon. It looks like the stream health is running into a few problems. My game is also lagging. I do apologize for that. Wow, just a ton of lag. We'll actually be just continuing down here, and we'll actually be kind of removing this tree right over here to our left. You guys can see pretty big tall tree. We'll actually remove this one. A little too big. And I think that that is going to be good. Actually, we do want to go for it just a little bit. That looks to be good. I believe we might have the load lock. We definitely have to double check on that. We do want to turn our hazard lights on. But I'm excited to be back here in this game. Very nice game. And I still really do enjoy it. I will be adding traffic to the Square Farms map. Like I was saying, guys, I am adding traffic to the Square Farms map. It's not exactly on there just yet, but stay tuned for it. Let's kind of take a look at this. Looks like it won't let me go forward, anything like that, so that must mean the locking script is on. And like I was saying, guys, I am running into some stream health problems that I do apologize for. Alright, you guys can see, looks like the skid steer was not on. I'm having a little bit of a problem, kind of going back and forth. But overall, it looks like it is working overall. You guys can see, it looks like, yep, here we go, guys. We are backing this Volvo off, and they're not exactly the best area to back it off. Just about to kind of have it fall off the trailer. We were able to save it there. But wow, guys, we just reached 82 viewers, which is pretty nice. A ton of people watching, and I really do appreciate all of you. Let's kind of take a look at this. I am having to switch between the keyboard and my controller just because it looks like some of the controls are not exactly working. Here we go, guys. Timber, take a look at that. This does bring back some pretty cool memories. And you guys can see, this actually almost looks like it wants to roll here in. So we actually got to come over here. We got to get in the skid steer. We got to prevent this from rolling into the pond. That wouldn't be good to have one of these in the water, especially since we are being paid to remove it, not to kind of keep it here. But you guys can see, take a look at this Skidsteer. I actually do have to kind of put it up to the higher gear to make it go a little bit faster, but wow, I mean, this thing is pretty cool. I think we'll just kind of come over here. Looks like we should be able to kind of grab it. I still really do enjoy playing this game. Very cool, fun game to play, and I can't wait for the brand new one, Farming Simulator 19. That's going to be one very nice game. But you guys can see, I mean, take a look. Whoa, take a look at that. Looks like the claw's running into a bit of a problem, and we can't pick things up in this game, so we will only have to use the Skidsteer. Now, we'll be doing some landscaping, tree removal up first for just around 10 minutes, and then we'll be switching over to mowing the baseball field for the last section of today's video. But very busy live stream, which I really do enjoy, and we were actually supposed to be here on the Xbox One, but I decided that we'll kind of just come back over here and do this. And I thought that it would also fit, especially since we are at 60,000 subscribers now. I'd like to thank each and every one of you, like I was saying, guys, for all of the continued support. It's a ton of fun uploading daily to YouTube, and I really do appreciate all of it. But wow, take a look at the Volvo. It looks like almost a reskin of the JCB, but it does look pretty cool. I don't believe there is a limit for Farming Simulator mods. I do have a ton of mods in my game, and the only problem with having many mods is that it does slow down your game just a little bit. So I do recommend just having the mods and that you do need for your save game or what you want to do, and then kind of have different ones. You guys can see we are picking this up. Take a look at that, and actually on the first person view, you guys can see that the controller does move here, which is pretty cool. But like I was saying, guys, we'll be loading here into the F550 Mason dump truck. Very cool truck. I did actually build this truck quite a long time ago. I did actually convert this one over to FS15. You guys can see a bit of a lag problem. Actually, I do want to turn off the power stroke. No need to keep the engine running, anything like that. Please add traffic to your new map. I currently am looking into it, so stay tuned for that. And you guys can see this Mason dump is pretty cool. I can't wait to build more of these. I mean, that would be a pretty cool thing. But I do apologize for the stream health. It looks like we are running into a bit of a problem. I will try to do Throwback Thursdays. I really do like this game, but there is limited things we could do. But I really just enjoy the mods in this game even more than some of the 17 mods. Some of them are very cool, like the Bobcat T180. That is a pretty cool one. Hopefully we could get that in the new one. You guys can see just barely grabbing this log, but like I was saying, guys, once we are done with this tree, we'll definitely head back over to the shop. Hopefully we can do it without dropping it. Bit of a challenge. I do not want to have to re-pick it up, and you guys can see, wow, take a look at that. We are able to bring it over here, which is pretty cool. And the Mason dump is very nice just for us. Is this map available? This map is the lawn care map. It was released by Replay Gaming, so I do recommend you go and download it. It is on the public websites. Like I was saying, Replay Gaming did release this. Alright, as you guys can see, that will be it for this. I do not want to pick up that last little tiny one. That won't be able to pick up, especially with this claw. Already struggling to kind of pick up these tiny ones. But wow, take a look at this Volvo, guys. Like I was saying, guys, almost looks like a reskin of the JCB, but I really do like it, especially this logging bucket. It's time for some shouts, so drop your names down below in the comments and we'll shout you out. You guys can see that is pretty much it for the tree removal side. We'll actually have to kind of lean down there on the dump bed just for a little to help us out. But I actually do want to back this on just because I think it's going to be a bit more realistic. We'll be backing this on now. You guys can see very nice Volvo. I do like this a lot. And wow, take a look at this. So shout out to Asher Gamer, Pittsburgh Penguins, Caden Wills, Charlie. I do apologize if I mispronounce your name also. There are many ways to pronounce some names, but wow, it looks like we have just around 55 people watching, which is pretty cool. Shout out to Austin Benninger, and whoa, take a look at that, guys. We got the Skidsteer loaded on, which is nice. We'll now kind of turn the truck on. Take a look at that, guys. This F550 squad, and we do have some logs and everything like that. Shout out to Peterbilt379, Jaden, Nick, Cameron. Shout out to each and every one of you watching my videos that do not have an account, anything like that. But we definitely do want to lock the load. It looks like the load just continues. Oh, looks like the load, yeah, we definitely need to lock it. Looks like I just locked it, which is nice. And I actually do want to unload these wood also while we are kind of at our shop. Shout out to Cameron, Gavin, Chris, Farmer John. I do apologize for any lag. Looks like the game is struggling just a little bit. And I really do appreciate all of you guys for supporting these live streams. It's a ton of fun going live, and I really do appreciate it. You guys can see that we are just about to arrive back here, which is pretty cool. And I can't wait for many more Farming Simulator live streams and many more videos to come here to the channel. Very exciting day, like I was saying, 60,000 subscribers. We hit it just a few hours ago. We'll be backing this up, and we'll be kind of just disconnecting because I do want to kind of show you guys the feature here. That will definitely follow through just because the ramp will not work. Alright, so as you guys can see, we'll now be kind of just backing up right over here. This looks to be good, and let's kind of get this dump bed in action. So let's kind of take a look. We do want to lower this tailgate. You guys can see, very nice one. And then take a look at this, guys. We raise it up. Whoa, take a look at that, guys. We're now dumping the load, which is pretty cool. I usually just back up and then get on the brake very hard, which kind of fixes the problem. And that's a very cool method for doing it. And that's also a great way to get any material that's kind of not wanting to fall out. Let's kind of back up now and reattach, kind of turn this F550 off, and next up we'll be coming over here and hopping here in the John Deere. But let me know, guys, should I convert this 2002 F350 King Ranch? Let me know if we should do it. It does have a power stroke. I really do like the textures and the look of that truck. If you haven't already, I do recommend you go over to Instagram and Twitter at Square2440 and do give me a follow. You guys can see we got the John Deere tractor all started up, and we are now moving, which is pretty cool. Now this mower attachment doesn't really like to go on the asphalt. You guys can see, take a look at that, guys. It just catches, and that's not too realistic at all. So we're just going to get on the grass right over here, especially since I do not really want to be kind of driving there. But you guys can see we are now kind of just pulling in here to the baseball field right across the street from our shop, which is pretty cool. We'll be unfolding this mower, and take a look at this. Looks like it has to be all the way down. We'll get this turned on, and let's kind of take a look at this. We also do have to lower it. Looks like we lowered it just a little bit for it to work. As you guys can see, having this giant wing mower is going to make it pretty efficient for mowing this giant field. And like I was saying, guys, baseball season is here, and we got to get the field ready for all of the players to come on and enjoy playing baseball. Now, it looks like this baseball field does have kind of a dirt edge, which is nice. That is a bit easier also, since we do not have to mow right up against the fence. And I am monitoring the comments, so please do not give too many icons, emojis. I will just be removing them. And this will not be dropping the grass, as you guys can see, just a very nice fine mow. And the lawn care map is one pretty cool map. I did build a mowing map for FS15, and I currently am building the Square Farms map, which I do recommend you go check out all of the map building videos. You guys can see, whoa, take a look at that, just so fast mowing with this, which is nice. I always do like being efficient. You guys can see that in some places 2 passes with this mower is all we really need, which is nice. I really do like how you could just be so efficient where 2 passes and you have already moved on to like the larger section, which is nice. You guys can see we are doing some first person action, mowing at 12 miles per hour. That's pretty fast for a mower, but this is called a finish mower, very big finish mower, 3 different wings, and I believe that this is just kind of 3 of these put together into a big one, which actually doesn't look that bad though. And I really do like the look of this. The Square Farms map is currently not available. It's a work in progress map, and it will be released once it is finished. We'll be live streaming for just around 10 more minutes today, and then that will be it for today's stream. But I thought that we'll do a throwback just because we hit 60,000 subscribers, and Farming Simulator 15 was a big part of my channel before we did move over. It helped start my channel, which was pretty cool. All the different videos I did, the heavy rescue, the lawn care, the tree services, hauling, everything like that. And you guys are the ones that I really do have to thank, so I do appreciate it. And stay tuned for a very special 60,000 subscriber video coming out later this weekend. And I think we'll first kind of outline the dirt, and then we'll kind of just keep going back and forth. Once we do finish mowing this field, we'll be calling it a day. And I'm not really trying to go in any striping pattern just because, I mean, the games aren't going to be for a few more weeks, and we just want to get it mowed enough to have it look good and perform well for the players, not to be going in some pretty high grass. But you guys can see that the wing mower is sliding back and forth just a little bit. Like I was saying, I do apologize for any lag. Looks like my game is struggling just a little bit now with the live stream, and I'm not exactly sure what could be the problem, but sometimes having so many mods in the game does make it run a little bit rough. I did also get a very cool idea from the outdoorsman, and he wants me to do a slideshow of all of my different clips and everything from the start of the channel to 60,000 or even 100,000 subscribers. So let me know, guys, should we do that once we do reach one of those milestones? Whoa, take a look at the mower, guys, just kind of going sideways on us. Not exactly sure what's happening there, but overall, today was a very successful live stream. We did have a ton of fun. We were very productive. We just about finished mowing this, and we did remove a tree, and that's kind of why I called it landscaping. Let me know, guys, should we convert and join together the lawn care and the tree services? I think that would be a pretty cool thing to do, to have one giant company that will do both. And let me know if we should do that, because I think that would be a very cool thing and could kind of combine some videos. What's up? Welcome out to today's stream. Very busy day for us, doing some landscaping throwback here on a very cool map, which was the lawn care map from F550. I think that it would be pretty cool to get this map converted over, and be just because of the layout, everything like that. There is a John Deere dealership on the Square Farms map. There's a ton of different dealerships. I do recommend you go check out the video building it, everything like that. But that's going to be it for today, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed today's throwback landscaping video here on the lawn care map. We did do a ton of things like mowing the baseball field, preparing it for the baseball season, and we did get to use the Volvo Skidsteer and the Ford F550 Mason truck. And also, guys, let me know, should I convert this truck? I think that this would be a pretty cool truck to convert. Let me know if we should do it. Thanks for watching. Have an amazing day, and subscribe for more.